Hey, Miku. Do you mind if I copy off your English homework?
No one told me we had a homework assignment. You could have picked up the phone and called me. I was out sick all day yesterday, don't you remember?
Oh, yeah. Crap! What am I going to do now? I depend on you. Tsuchimiya! Did you do your English homework? Yeah, of course. Really? Mind if I borrow it? Okay. Sweet. Thank you.
Is it cool if I kind of glance at it too?
Yeah, sure. Someone texting you? Uh-huh. The hospital. Oh, that's right. Your mom, I forgot.
Is she okay? I mean, it's not like it's any of my business, but...
It's nothing serious. I do have to go, though. You guys mind leaving my English notebook in the desk when you're done? Thanks. Nothing serious, huh?
Bet she's got it rough.
Sorry to pull you out of class again.
Well, it's okay, but I hate having to lie to my teachers all the time.
Kagura, you've got slobber on your face. This one's going in my The Many Faces of Kagura collection.
I really wish you'd delete those. There's been a lot of paranormal activity lately, hasn't there?
Yes, and I've got a feeling things are only going to get worse.
It's been over 3 years since it was this noisy. Just the calm before the storm, I guess.
I hope not. One Pocky left, I call it. Hey, that's not fair. Hey, if you snooze, you lose, sweetheart. I couldn't agree with you more.
Maybe sharing's not so bad after all.
Ew, stop it!
Oh, come on, don't be such a prude.
Get off me, you're disgusting!
You love it and you know it.
I swear, I'm gonna bite your lip off.
Does this look like a peep show to you?
I repeat. Sorry we had to pull you both out of class today.
Oh, that's okay.
What with it being our sacred duty and all.
What? Why is it okay if the Mohawk watches?
Because he doesn't bat for the same team.
That's right.
So he gets carte blanche then.
Sit down, pretty boy. Your ass is distracting me.
Come on! Not cool, man! Not cool!
So what exactly are we up against?
The pipe foxes have it sent. Category B, an earth spider. One of the biggest I've ever seen.
Have the pipe boxes clear out. The Chimera and I will deal with this one. The rest of you will back me up.
Back up again?
Don't start. You're not ready for anything else. Master Michael 12 one of these days, and maybe we'll talk.
I have mastered it.
Oh. Well then, you'll have to prove it to me sometime. Now, Ringerin! Come with me!
Let's give her some backup, boys.
On it!
Kagura.
She's a civilian?
Uh-huh.
You okay? Are you hurt? That thing. You saw, didn't you?
Okay, then that'll make this simple. We are a special division of the Ministry of Environment.
It's called the Supernatural Disaster Countermeasure Division. Ghost hunters?
Spirits often target people with psychic tendencies.
Evil spirits aim to drive you out of your mind, lure you to join the ranks, so to speak. Word of advice, stay away from places like this.
And don't ever talk about what you've seen here tonight. We've got a non-disclosure form for you to sign. Hey, it's not as bad as you might think. At least not bad enough for these, right?
I guess not.
Looks like the area's ghost-free for the moment.
Good. Mission accomplished then. Everyone clear out.
How did you know she'd come here to try to kill herself?
A hunch. You sort of pick things up after a while in this gig.
Tsuchimiya! It's for yesterday.
We made a box lunch for you. You hungry?
Yes. It's delicious. So I've got to ask, what is it your mom is so sick with? Yachin? Like I said, it's nothing really serious. Still though, how do you deal with that and manage to get all your homework done? Oh, I've just always been really good at multitasking, you know?
Does your dad help?
Well, he travels a lot for work, so I don't actually see him that much. I'm living with relatives until Mom gets back on her feet. That sounds completely tragic. It's anything but. I got a new big sister out of the deal who lets me tag along with her to work. She's awesome.
Work?
Well, it's just a family business. So wait, you also hold down a job? As best I can. I'm not that good. They just consider me an apprentice.
Oh, please. You don't have to downplay it. That's incredible.
Really? Really.
Stop! Abomination! Only the essence undiluted of the Japanese people is fit for the carrying of a katana! Tea seed oil or clove oil is all the blade may drink!
Do I even want to ask?
Look! This creep just ran in here!
Master Michael, I wasn't expecting a visit.
An honorable pleasure to see you again, young Yomi.
Who is this?
Someone I think you should introduce yourself to.
My name's Kagura.
Ah! I have been attacked by the daughter of Great Master Tsuchimiya, yes? Please know me as Michael Kohara.
You're Michael Kohara?
If the name sounds familiar, it's because he forged that katana.
Yes.
The man who made Michael 12? It's you?
Yes.
There isn't a piece of SDCD equipment that Master Michael here hasn't constructed.
Yes.
But why is he naked?
Yes.
That's not an answer.
May I please? Aha. He smiles at me as bright as ever, like a newborn jewel of the sky.
Because the only thing they ever let me do with it is haul it around.
After I've decided you're ready for battle, I'll let you do more.
Young Yomi, kindly may I inspect the shishio, please? It too smiles at me as a brother. The halo of energy surrounding this katana bathes our world and the next in the song of nightbirds. For now, its power ebbs. Unless tended to quickly, the smile will fade.
Guess you'll have to fight without Rangarin for a little while, huh? I'm sorry, that totally sucks.
Well, I guess everything needs a little upkeep. I'll be fine.
I wish I had a spirit beast at my beck and call. It'd be pretty handy while yours was in the shop.
Come on, doll. Let me scrub your back. Have you seen much of your dad lately?
Not really.
I'll bet you he's feeling pretty lonely. Why don't you pay him a visit sometime?
Well, I might if I ever thought I could catch him at home. I could leave if you want me to. You've got to be sick of playing babysitter.
Never!
Oh, not this again!
You're so adorable!
Come on, cut it out, that tickles!
You realize I'm adopting you one day!
Really? And the purpose of Master Michael's visit?
He felt the Shishio needed a few minor repairs. He also passionately insisted on taking most of our arsenal back to his shop for routine maintenance.
Did he? Then we'd better submit them to him en masse.
En masse? But if something were to happen in the meantime...
We'd have cause to fully initiate the team's newest addition, wouldn't we?
But she...
There's no better training ground than combat. And besides, as much as we rely on him, poor Ranny deserves a vacation.
I guess you're right.
Indeed. Adjust their shifts.
Right away, ma'am. As you wish. Oh, and...
Yes, Kiri?
Why is Master Michael always naked?
Good question.
Watch it! You watch!
That old man is something else.
How does he not get arrested walking around like that?
Oh, we've had to bail him out plenty of times.
Looks like we got ourselves some paid time off, doesn't it, Yomi?
I can fight just as well with or without the Shishio. So what do we have lying around the backup stockpile?
Not much, I'm afraid. What you see is more or less what you get. Hey, looky here. You think this one might tide you over?
Is that an iron?
More like a Vanquisher knuckle, the Douglas 28. Steam the wrinkles out of any evil spirit with good old-fashioned holy water. No dice? Don't fret. There are always options. Like the Pare 11 Vanquisher Chainsaw. Our Vanquisher Jackhammer, the Jackson 33. Or the J-Fox 55, our top-of-the-line Vanquisher Boiler. Nice, huh?
For an appliance.
How's anyone supposed to carry this thing?
Guess I'll take you. Hey, Nori, wanna play house?
Can't. I've got a prior engagement.
Again?
Kazuki promised me a rematch. You'll have a blast without me.
Come on, big sis, let's practice.
That's a great idea.
Think you ought to be here?
Do what?
Dude, you're gonna have to make time for Yomi sooner or later, whether you like it or not.
I've got the rest of my life to make time for her.
That's the spirit.
I like her and all. I just wish I'd had some say-so in the matter. I'm sure she'll make a great wife.
And great mother. Just look at Kagura. I feel your pain, though. It's gotta be tough. Having your parents prearrange everything kind of kills the romance, if you ask me. This board and I are not friends.
I'm just trying to enjoy my freedom while it lasts.
Sure, fine, whatever. Just don't set me up as your enabler.
My what?
Yomi will hold this against me. She scares me as it is.
Me too.
At least I can finally hit something with this thing.
Is it really even all that powerful?
Any weapon forged by Master Michael will be powerful. And when you add that to the wielder's inborn psychic energy, you've got yourself an unbeatable combination. Just like the Michael 12 will be for you.
You've got an iron with a chain on it.
Think of it as modern art.
It's headquarters. There's been some kind of massive energy flux.
It's fairly close by, isn't it?
Right. Where are we?
It's Shimbashi Station on the Ginzu rail line. These days, they just use it as a night train depot, though. Do me a favor. Unless you want a really bad hair day, don't touch the conductor's rail.
Why has there been so much activity lately?
Evil spirits are drawn to places with bad vibes, which makes those places more powerful and winds up attracting more evil spirits. It's how hotspots are created, like a psychic feedback loop. Still,
Still what?
the original bad vibe always has an outside source. What do you know? It works!
Ceiling lickers. Category C.
The little creeps do have kind of a thing for concrete stains.
That's too bad.
Don't do this to me!
Yummy! You okay?
Sorry. I ran out of holy water.
Yumi! What the... Wait a sec. Is that...
Do not go near her. Category D. The reanimated body of a dead human being.
Oh god. You mean she's... What do we do?
What else?
But they're...
They are not human.
But they were at one point.
We have a duty to purify this site.
I don't know if I...
It'll put them out of their misery. Kagura! A vanquisher's first obligation is to rid the world of spirits who defile the natural order.
I know! It's just... They're all... How the...
Kagura! I don't believe it.
My father...
Spirit Eater. Come forth! Byakwe, feast!
That's your family's Garei. Its ultimate source of power.
Garei. Yakwe.
Kagura, hold out your hands.
Yes, sir.
I presume you're aware of what a vanquisher's duty is.
Yes, sir.
Then I presume you also know its gravity.
Sir.
Very well then. Purge yourself of fear.
Sir.
Master, please.
Grow stronger.